Welcome to Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Dale campaign for the Dawnless Days mod for the Teledor War. We're going to continue from last time. Right now, at this point in time, I finally now have all the territory that Erebor was trying to claim. So now I can properly be the one fighting Rune. I know I was debating right now whether or not I want to try and maybe kind of hit you guys if I had Night Battle. I do, because I noticed while I was doing the editing for the previous video that I do have Night Battle. So I am tempted to try and take this force here. And if I try to go after one of these armies, I think we do okay. I know I still need to double check and see like what you can do. You can't hit this army. Because I think technically, so if I can make sure that you guys don't blitz and surround my king. I'm not opposed to the idea of trying to hit this army here, because this force here has just 4 archers and some cav. And then a bunch of infantry. And if I get to have it so that my archers get to overwhelm them, we should be able to easily do some really good damage to that force there. I think these guys, let's have you kind of move up a little bit to try and bait this other army. So, because we need 50% of my movement range, right? Yeah. So let's try and move up a little bit, say about here. So I'm going to move up. Go into fortify stance. So I'm trying to bait you two into fighting me, because I know you could hit me if you want to. So I've got that. Also, I do know that there actually has been an update to the mods since I started this campaign. I'm not going to be applying that to this campaign, just in case there's any save compatibility issues. Because I know there were some things I was saying, like there's some changes to like campaign movement range. So it might slow the campaign down a little bit. So I'm curious to see how that will be. But for right now, at least, I do think, so yeah, with you there, I'm going to try and hit this guy, because I know I have Night Battle, so I know I can hit this one for us. And then I still have, half of my movement speed, movement range at least still. So I can go into Fortify Stance again afterwards. So we're going to do Night Battle. They do outnumber us a little bit, but ideally, we can win this without taking too much damage. Then we can have it so that we fortify back up, and essentially hope that I did enough damage that, like, hey, we can push them back a little bit, and if they try and attack me again, I'm in a fort now, so I should be safe, because I know my infantry is pretty damn good. These guys are very nice, so ideally, if we're in a fort, we can do a really good amount of damage. I just need to make sure that I need to wait for my cav to get in here. I need to wait until those archers are vulnerable. Either I shoot them with mine to eliminate them, or we try and have it so if they're vulnerable, we can try and go for them with my guys. But let's try and have my infantry group up here. Try and have it so we'll have some of you guys kind of angled here a little bit. So there and there. And then we'll have archers start moving forward a little bit. Trying to have it so we can have you guys kind of try and protect my flanks a little. So there. I'll have you guys kind of angle a little bit here too. So like so. John's bodyguard, I'll say, will be in the middle. Cav be in the back right now to defend what we've got. And then we'll start deployment. Start the battle. Let's move up to about here. I'll have to adjust those infantry again in a second, but let's move forward. Because ideally, our archers are going to win the day for us here. Because if you guys can do some really good damage, I should hopefully not take that much myself. Okay, here they come. So archers, I need you guys to start unloading into their cav here. So now there's some of the skirmishers over there. So they've got, 4 units of skirmishers? Cavalry's coming in here. You guys should hopefully be able to hold there against those guys. Need to find where their units are. See some cavalry here. You guys can try and go for this one cav unit. I see quite a few guys over here. So one cav unit's going to stay on this side. Because the issue is they have far more... Oh, actually, I think... Yeah, you guys hit that guy pretty quickly. Reform here. One of those archers is right there. Move you 3 back a bit. You are just going to go straight for this cav unit. Or this archer unit with my cav. You guys try and do that. You two need to back up a little. These 2 cav here, as soon as this guy is dead fully, I'll start trying to go after these skirmishers here. Another one of their skirmishers over there. Not what I want. Start trying to shoot there. You guys try and back up. You guys try and back up. You guys go for those archers. Yeah, I don't like these guys. I think it should be okay. Yeah, it's just, yeah, you guys try and provide support there. You're going to deal with these archers here. If I have to fight this cab, I'm not opposed to that, but I'd like to... Oh, yeah, these guys are still alive. Yeah, you guys go here. Open fire here. You guys, I'm going to adjust here. Infantry's holding well. So yeah, start trying to focus fire here. This guy's almost dead. That cab's out of the way. Let's now just, yeah, keep trying to distract these archers, possibly. I might try and go for their general's bodyguard. You guys, you press this guy down. Keep trying to back up there. Press him down. That guy needs to rout. Cav, get out of there if you can. I do not need you to fight those spearmen. Back out of there. Those bodyguard's taking some damage. I'm going to back you up a bit. My archers are returning fire into this guy. You guys are holding well there. These cav taking a bit of damage because they got stuck on the spearmen. Okay, you're done there. Let's turn back around. Yeah, this guy doesn't want to leave me alone. This guy's about to break, though. As long as we can minimize the amount of damage, I'm pretty okay with how this is going. This guy's almost dead. There we go. Turn around. Let's start focusing on this guy. Start focusing on this guy. That guy's shattered. Get over here. Start trying to help out against that general's bodyguard. Trying to finish up this cav unit over here. Yeah, you can start trying to run some stuff down. These guys get a bit closer. Yeah, because I'll try and have it so that you two try and target the general's body. I need to focus those archers down. Those archers are doing a lot of damage right now. I know I'm trying to have you guys just hold as you are. So that guy's okay. That guy's routed. Cav needs to get back over here. I want to try and hit these guys if I can with the cav. Spread out. Start shooting those archers. Rotate there. Rotate there. I don't know where the general's bodyguard went. Try and see if you can hit this guy point blank range right now. Because they're doing well. Number-wise, I slightly have the advantage here. Trying to get my cav to run these units down that haven't fully routed yet. There's just their general. This guy. Try and target that general of theirs. You need to try and focus on those archers of theirs. I can try and start running into melee here in a second with some, or with my infantry, because you guys are holding well. Those guys are routing there. Run those guys down. That guy's running. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. I know if I run down everybody down below 10%, they'll be fully dead. I don't think I have the luxury to do that right now. So try and focus on Jones' bodyguard. Try and take him out if we can. You two try and go after those guys right there. And if you try and go for this guy. Everybody, yeah, there's the enemy general's dead. There we go. Okay, archers, do your thing. Keep getting a little bit closer. These guys need to get up a little bit too. Okay, I think we're doing better now. There's a little concern there for a little bit, but I think it's just this guy that's left. Looks like it, so there we go. I am now going to try and run down as many as I can, because if we can get a little bit more of you guys fully destroyed, that'd be great. That's as much as I was able to run down. Sadly, I was hoping I could get a little bit more. But no, for the most part, that entire force is destroyed. Some of their archers did some good damage there. Mainly it was their infantry. But no, cav did good, archers did good, infantry did good. Some of you took a bit of damage, but that's mainly because of their cav cycle charging into us. But no, I'll get a good amount of recovery here, and I think this guy's actually going to be pushed back. I don't think I'm going to be able to go after him right now, so I will be backing up and trying to go into fortify stance. Because I want to try and have it so if you are going to attack me, so we can get 13% replenishment there. Yeah, that guy's going to be pushed back. And then I did recover a little bit, so I'm going to back up just a smidge.
Let's go.
Back up there. Fortify it up. Mercenaries are crap. But we at least have something around here. So that we can wait. That way we can kind of like heal up a little bit. You shouldn't be able to reach me. Neither can you. Should be only this guy. And we at least did some good damage. Yeah, we'll just kind of pull back for right now. Rest up. And I do think I'm going to try and have it so next turn, I'm going to start trying to actively build up the army that I had up around here. I'm going to try and properly bring you guys down. So I'll try and make sure I can get you guys your army. I like the idea of, I think, yeah, just 2 supply wagons, so we have a way to heal up my, or replenish my ammunition a little bit. But then most of this army is just going to be cav. I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if it's going to be, how this is going to fare with an army of primarily just cav. And hopefully it does well. Also, I just noticed your guys' upkeep went up. Because that's like the big thing. I need some more armies down there. I know you guys are an army I want to make. There was another name suggestion for another force, which was like, I believe it was the Wine Defenders or something like that. It was something along those lines. I know at some point I want to make an army that's just going to be just the Elven Archers. I do want to try that. Because I'm curious. You guys have a speed of 43. You are the fastest archer I can physically recruit. Ammunition 25, range 200. Like, you guys can kite quite a bit. Actually, what's the speed on the cav? Where's their speed? 85, yeah. So you're not fast in cav, but you are still by far faster than any other unit I have. So you will be able to outrun quite a bit. But no, I think that'll be another army we get later. But I do know we're going to try and build up a third army for sure. But no, I think this is good. We did some damage. We pushed you guys back a little bit, weakened the armies they have. Because this one, at least, this one has lower tier infantry. Better archers, although they don't have the... Actually, I'd prefer fighting these archers, and they have less cav. So this army here would actually not be as bad to fight, I think. General's Bodyguard's also an infantry unit, too. So hopefully, we'll be safe during the end turn. Alrighty, so they are going to take the bait to hit the other army. Good. I am in my little fort, which is good. Ideally, what I'm going to be able to do is... I only have 2 cav units, sadly. But if I can get rid of their archers, because they're going to most certainly be trying to go after my troops, and they'll be kind of isolated, I can then start just cycle charging. That's the hope. Because I do have my little fort. It's a square fort. But we'll see how this goes. Ideally, they're just going to primarily try and assault us from 1 to maybe 2 sides. If they do that, that's okay. I'm going to have it so we'll put the spears and the polearms in front, because I'm worried about their cav initially charging in. So hopefully we can do some good damage to them. Because I'm expecting, so... What kind of diplomas do we have? So we do have stakes. Sharp bedrocks. These just help make it easier for missile units to kind of slow them down. So I'm going to expect that, so... What I'm expecting them to do is here. Here. Because essentially what we're going to do is set up the stakes. And then usually they have it the way I'm initially facing is where they're initially spawning. So hopefully they're putting most of their attention here. Given where their reinforcements were coming from. So they're attacking from the south. To me, that sounds like they should technically be going for this side. And the reinforcements were over here, I think. Attila's just so fucking wonky with where they're assaulting from. That's what I'd expect. I'd expect them to be assaulting from here, and reinforcements are from over here. I'm gonna try it over here. So do that, and then we'll try and have it so I'm expecting... I'll try and put you guys here. You guys here. You guys here. I'll put some men back here. And then I'll have you in reserves. I technically do have 3 units of cav, I forgot, because I technically have my General's Bodyguard. Don't want to forget about that, so I'll put you guys back here. And then archers, ideally. So what I'm going to do here is I'll say 3 of you kind of over here. 3 of you kind of over here. And then 2 here. Because it depends on like how they try and come at us. Yes, they've got some guys over here. Over here. So I'll have to adjust my units. So I'll put you guys there. Yep, reinforcements are coming from the eastern side. Yep, that's what I kind of thought. At least it means the other sections are going to be kind of safer so from being flanked. So Cav, I'll actually want you guys to go this way. Spearmen, add a spear wall. Get over here, because we're going to need more spearmen over here. So get some of you guys over here. What are they doing? You look to be going for this section. These guys are clearly advancing straight at us. Yeah, so you guys get set up here. I'll have my Cav try and get you guys to run on out this way. We're going to go try and focus this section first. At least this section, I do have some stakes over here. I'm going to try and move you guys over here. Archers. Yeah, archers start opening fire. And ideally, I need to just get rid of their skirmishers first. Don't know what these guys are doing. Yeah, archers, make your way over here. I'm going to have you go try and defend this spot for now. Cav, go around this side. And yeah, they're trying to open fire into us. Trying to turn fire on their archers. Try and focus one of them down at a time. At least these are the ones that aren't going to be, like, invisible. What's up here, guys? Don't get too close. Okay, so they are going for this section here. Yeah, you guys would be better units to have initially there. You guys... go there. Yeah, Cav for right now. We're focusing on this section first. Yeah, because I need you guys to try and target those archers. Try and focus this one down first, then I can try and have it so that when my Cav gets over here, I'll try and go for the other one. And then we're holding here in melee. I have to be careful about those stakes. Let's see. That guy is not taking as much damage as I would like him to. You guys are struggling right now against us, which is great. The swordsman of Dale shall hold. Number-wise, how are we doing so far? I've killed 200, I've lost 40. Try and get over here. I'm going to adjust to you guys. Have you not focused on the archers anymore? Let's get you guys back up there. Ground's under attack. Yep, yep. That's okay. Now start trying to provide some support more to here. Because at this point in time, you guys are doing great. We have barely taken any damage, and they've taken a pretty significant amount of damage. Just a little worried about these Cav units coming on in. Ideally, I can hit their archers without too much issue. I'm going to move you up here to try and give some support here. Come on, I hate how slow you guys are. Get in there and charge them quickly now. Because this is what I'm worried about is these guys. Yeah, you're getting too close. Let's back off for a second. I push their archers back, but I'm too worried about, like, try and charge into these guys and then they get a good charge with their Cav. So let's back up. Yeah, they're taking some really good damage right now. Archers are doing amazingly right now over here. Back up here. Try and just lure them closer. Because if I can just get rid of all their Cav, then we can freely try to get rid of all these archers. Which I think it's, yes, they've got one here, one here, one here. You guys try and hit these guys. If I can lure them close enough and I can get in melee with them, I know I can win against them with my Cav in a 1v1. There we go. We've also been able to now soften up this Cav unit a little bit, and they're shaken. So I might break them just with this initial charge. So you guys, you can try and return fire now over here, because you did some damage. You weaken this Cav unit. So now you guys, yeah, get on in there. Get the charge. Should hopefully... Oh, yeah, that's a good bit of damage there. Yeah, no, you guys... I think I might move you guys up a smidge. So you don't have to help out against that Cav unit there. Because, no, this is going perfectly right now. Their infantry is getting bodied. And then once my Cav has free reign to just start running into their archers, we can easily destroy these guys. Because, like, yeah, this unit's shattering. That's great to see. Once this unit fully gives up, that'd be great, because then I won't have to chase him down. Because number-wise, we're doing great. I've only lost about 100 guys so far. Yeah, Cav back up. Yep, archers keep doing your thing over here. I'm loving how you guys are doing. Yeah, just fuck up those shock infantry units. Yeah, they're exhausted here. Morale is not doing great for the forces of the Rune. Let's see. So right now that guy's getting softened up. I'm gonna have you guys focus on the Cav. Because then I can try and run these guys in here in a second. I just need to make sure this other Cav unit is dead. This one too, possibly. Yeah, you guys are holding great there. I haven't had to send reinforcements over just yet, but yeah, if you guys can kind of soften this guy up here for us. They've got a lot of archers now coming on in here. General's still back there. Yeah, as long as the shield wall is holding, you guys are doing some really good damage over here. I could try and switch one of you to the fire arrows to try and get some more morale damage, I think. Let's do that, because I only need like one of you to do it. Okay, Cav's almost dead there. I think I can start having my Cav start charging forward now. Because you guys have softened that guy up there a little bit. I'm going to back up a smidge. Back up a little bit, and then... yeah, you're doing the fire arrows now. Hopefully that will start getting you guys maybe to break. You're shaking, but you're not breaking. Oh, some of you are pretty low. Yeah, no, I think having the one unit of fire arrows is not bad. Let's move you guys back a little bit. I don't want to be shot at by those archers there. Cav, be careful. Yeah, you guys need to now try and target this Cav. Same with you guys. Ignore the spearmen, but now Cav start trying to charge on in. Hopefully you guys can whittle him down so I don't have to worry about him. Archer's doing some good damage. We're almost out of ammo. I at least have way better ammunition than they do. Because like, you're getting some shots in here to try and weaken their morale. And my Cav should ideally start bodying these skirmishers. Yeah, this guy's almost dead there. Finish that archer off. We almost don't even need these guys over here. I might just bring them over to help out this section in a second. There we go, that guy's broken. Keep running them down. Now we can just cycle charge into all of their archers. They've got a lot of them. But we can have you guys just cycle charge. I think over here, you guys can switch your attention this way. Try and get all my archers to focus into this section now. Because, yeah, now my Cav can just freely start charging into these guys. And ideally, you guys will start winning these fights here pretty easily. A little concerned about you, but I think what I'm going to do is... let's take you guys. Get out of shield wall. Get out of shield wall. You start advancing forward. You guys start trying to make your way over here. And try and get you guys to also run up. Basically, I'm trying to get some of my infantry to run up in here as well, so that we can distract the archers and they don't get to freely try and shoot my Cav. That's kind of my plan. Also, I can try and spread you guys out a little bit. So right there, right there, right there, right there. Yeah, you guys just hopefully break this guy, kill him off pretty quickly. And then, yeah, I've got all of my archers opening fire into this area. We almost outnumber them now. Almost. Starting to run out of ammo on my archers. As soon as my archers are out of ammo, I'll probably have them be the ones also trying to charge in here. Trying to be able to get on into melee. Come on, guys. You need to charge into these units. Yeah, it's like you guys are running out of ammo. I'm going to get you guys to start probably run out this way. Because I need some guys to help us out. Because I don't know why the Cav feels so slow. I don't know if it's just me, but in this mod, Cav feels really sluggish. Like, they can do some good damage, but again, they just feel very sluggish and take a very long time to actually get their charge going. I don't know if it's just me. That's just something I've noticed in the current version that I am playing with. So I don't know. But no, let's try to keep sending more of you guys over here. Like, how we do number-wise? I almost outnumber them. I'm trying to get in here to distract you guys. There's a lot of archers. Like, I'm in melee with several of you. Trying to get more of you guys over here to help out. It's just taking a while to get you guys over. And also takes just a while to kill with Cav. I don't know. Cav just feels very weak in this mod. Oh, my general died. Like, I would expect... Okay, this is the tier 3 Cav, so technically I gotta give him that. Sorry, tier 3 archer. But even still, I would expect them to kind of do a little bit better. Yeah, that was the swordsman there. Yeah, I'm just worried about the fact that, like, I'm not killing these archers quickly enough. Like, you're dead. Sorry, man. Oh my god, you tried your best. Yeah, that one unit I tried to run up, he just broke. Which one is mine? Oh, did you just fully kill him? Oh, you might have. Yeah, now I'm getting you guys into the archers a bit better. Yeah, I would just expect Cav to, like, kill these guys a bit faster, and they just don't. I like how archers feel in this mod. I like how infantry feels in this mod. I don't like how Cav feels in this mod. Then again, that's just Attila. Attila in general, I fucking hate how Cav feels. Like, I'm kind of banking on my archers to win this fight here. So right now I'm trying to get my archers over here to surround and flank the army. Then I'm almost done with you guys over here. Like, I've got these guys stuck in melee. They have some guys that can freely shoot me, which I don't appreciate. You're doing good damage whenever you do that. Again, if my Cav was faster, it wouldn't have been that hard to fucking kill you guys. But I don't know what's going on. It's just, I think it's just Attila Cav. I think that's the issue. Ideally, we can try and shatter them here with you guys flanking. You guys broke that unit. They shattered them, actually, all the units I had over there. Jesus. Like, what do you guys have for speed? Speed 38, speed 36. Oh, they're just faster than me. I physically can't catch these guys. Oh, but I did just shatter all those guys there. Okay, all of these guys push forward. These guys are all running. This guy's almost out of ammo. Okay, you're now out of actual ammo. Again, I don't like how my Cav is slow as balls. These guys are gonna yep, they're gonna rout. Okay, I'm gonna finish this guy up here, and then ideally I will pull back. We'll let the tower start doing more work. You guys pull back too. Just pull back for right now. We need to utilize the fort a bit more for our advantage here. The rangers don't want to die quickly enough. I am taking so much damage from these fucking archers. Just gonna break there. Please kill this archer, and then I can run back inside. Just run back inside the fort now. Like, I know Cav is not, like, what's supposed to be our best unit, but I still do not like how slow my Cav is. Like, even my best Cav unit. Like, I know they are a heavier Cav, so they'll slow down from that. But still, I will withhold judgment until I try Rohan. If Rohan feels great, I'll shut the fuck up. Literally just down to these two little groups. So this guy's about to break. One of my guys just routed, though, too, which is great. Okay, that guy's broken. Let's get back over here. I am going to have one of you. So the guy was 63. Let's run out this way. I'll have you flank. These two need to support. Towers are really doing absolutely nothing right now, which is great. So I need to flank these guys to kill them. Ah. That was the spearman. Yeah, I'll have to try and replenish this army. This army took a bit... Okay, I fought almost 2 full stacks. This is good for what we were trying to fight. So I will not give my men shit for that. Oh, come on. We better not lose this fight. Come on, I need to get over here and flank these guys before my infantry break. These spearmen are wavering. Come on. Hit this guy. This guy's about to waver too. No, stop wavering my units. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in there, you fucks. Break them before they break us. Come on. You're losing decisively there. Give the fuck up and rout. Give me the W, damn it. God damn it. I barely lost that. All because of their archers. We didn't withdraw, though, so I think we'll get to be pushed back and heal. I still did way good damage there. I did 4,000 kills there. Yeah, I lost a good chunk of the army. Yeah, the general died. Damn. I didn't kill off nearly as many as I would like.
We must go back.
Are you chasing me? Oh, you just ran past me. Okay, so I will get to heal up with this army. You need to back up. I'm probably going to have it so I do a fight with my king, possibly. Let's see. So, yeah, you died. I'd honestly just rather have an archer general's bodyguard. Yeah, let's grab you. Hemgard, you did what you could, my good sir. I'm just going to be pulling back. So pull back as far away as you can. And then I believe in this territory I can recruit. Yeah, I can recruit quite a bit. So I can have you. You can grab some units around here. Oh, the upkeep, the recruitment cost is so expensive around here. Can't get the archers that I'd want. And it's 5 units. So I can get that right now. Get the armor upgrades there. And then I think I'm going to go back into the city for a second. Because it looks like you were maybe trying to go siege that. I'm just going to go sit here. I'll heal up a little faster in the city too. So let's do that. And then... what's this one? Our dominance score has increased. Ho ho! Beautiful. Does that give me any more, No. Still only up to 3. Damn. That's okay. So, we've got that. You at least now get to heal up around here a little bit. You'll be able to get at least some recruitment back up. We can't get Cav. If we can't get Cav, we need to get archers, which, at the moment, at least right now, I don't have another slot for growth at the moment. I do think we're gonna... how much food do we have? We have 15 food. Let me grab this, this, and this. Try and get some more food in the area. And then if we grab this, it'll get me a little bit more replenishment in the region, which will be great. So I say we do that. We got the armor stuff upgraded. I need another slot, and then I could grab the archery one around here as well. Okay. Yeah, really emphasizes the fact I do think we need to finish this army up. Bring you in. Your speed's 75. It's just, you guys always feel like you never go that fast. So, I wonder if... because these guys, compared to you... your melee defense is higher. So, these guys' melee defense is higher. Your melee attack is lower. Your speed is higher. So, block chance is higher. Weapon damage, armor. Your speed's higher. I might want to grab more of the merchant escorts. Because it's... I only have those 3 unit types. Oh, no, we got these guys too. You guys also have a speed of 75. Yeah, because you guys are shot cav. These are melee cav. These are light cav. I think I'm still going to go with these guys. So let's first get 5 of these guys. Then I'll have it so next turn, everything else is just going to be these guys. So I'll have 8 units of archers, try an army with just all cav in it and see how it does. Or mainly all cav. We'll see how it goes. So we'll do that. Dale here. How much food do you have? You have plenty. Get that. Because now all of our growth slots now go into my other regions now, because Dale is now effectively fully developed, which is great. So we keep trying to improve our economy the best we can. You guys, again, don't have food right now, so you have to hold off. This area, I need to upgrade you at least, for sure. Up around here. That. How much food do they have? 92. Get that for some more food in the region. This gives more movement range, which would not be bad to have. And I think that's about all the money we can really get. Getting more stuff to give us more public order, though, is not bad. Because you have plenty of food in there. And then I think that's it for this turn for right now. Because essentially, you need to heal back up. I am going to just sit in the city for just a second, see what you do. And if I'm going to have to fight them, I'm not opposed to the idea of trying to fight down around here. I don't have this at tier 3, though, so we would not have walls. That is one important thing to keep track of. And the forces of Rune actually do keep trying to offer me peace. Stronghold cleansed. Isn't that the one I have? Karas Menagrim? That was one of the regions I had, didn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah, Karas Menagrim. Haha! Yeah, so dominance went up again now. Beautiful. Okay, so got those rangers recruited there. Got some infantry there. You guys are slowly healing up. I can't get archers around here yet. We're getting some growth. We have some raiding still. I don't have enough food. I want to upgrade this, but I don't have the food for it. I can upgrade you, though, to get some more food in the area. And then I'm going to get the better roads. And then I'll remember to try and have it so back over here. Keep trying to finish up this army. So I'll go down to here. Because we're going to try and have it so we're getting a little bit closer to the south while we're doing this. But grab you, and then just a shite ton of these guys. Maybe not all just you, though. So I think like 4 of you. Some merchant escorts because they're faster. Like, these guys don't have bad stats. Like, if I'm going to have a shock cav unit, these guys. If I'm going to have a melee cav unit, these guys aren't bad. They aren't bad. Melee defense is way higher. Let's get at least 4 of you, I'd say. Let's do this. Let's 5 of you, 4 of you. That way, then, we have a little bit of variety. And then that way, hopefully, we'll be able to do better against armies. Because, again, I just don't like how some of these guys are just so slow. And, again, it's probably due to the fact that several of you are just... Actually, let's do this one first. Because I want to get another one of these. Because we're trying to convert you guys first. Food-wise, we have, like, none. So we got to first get the conversion stuff up and running there. I did put the governor in that spot so we can start trying to develop that area a little bit better. Let's go around and do more construction. Again, you guys don't have the food right now. Once this grows, I can get another building for food if I need to. So we can try and help out there, but we're not going to do anything for right now. Here, upgrade you. The resources are always great. Actually, if anything, around here, well, let's have it so we can get the cav building around here. So that way I can replenish this army's cav. So we can try and do that. Around here, I do think this area will get to tier 3. Food-wise, don't think we're going to do anything else besides that, just in case for right now. You guys, I know, upgrade this to tier 4. Grab that. A lot of this is now us just waiting on growth, actually. So we get the running regions there. That. Got 1900 left now. I think that's good. This army, I want you to get more archers if we're not going to have cav. We've got, at the moment, 6 units of infantry. I would say 2 more swords at least, but it's just so expensive to recruit them around here. I'm going to try and have you for right now. Go back up here. Try and sit in the city. And then you guys, they're raiding us. I feel like I should ignore them for right now and try and take advantage of just getting some more replenishment, especially if this building finishes up. Oh, Mordor's coming in now, too. Oh, this is not what I was wanting. Not yet, at least. But there we go. So, probably pretty good for us that I was starting to make up another army anyways. I do have forces down around here to try and help defend. So, we're going to focus a lot on defending around down here at the moment. The cav is probably going to have to make their way up here. And I think I need to make another army. I do think we should make another army. I know we're having to rebuild the one force that we lost. Erebor does seem to be making their way down to help us out against Mordor, which wouldn't be bad, though. I would appreciate some support against them. Just don't take all the fucking territory for yourselves. Surplus over here. You guys keep upgrading this so we can get more stuff for growth. Because right now we've got that one. Got that. So we'll want to get another one of these buildings because that can get the... was the merchant one, I think it was? So just finished up the state bureaucracy, which gives me reduced corruption and increased tax rate. That is exactly what I want to see. So that's great. And now we're finally getting the thing that'll get the royal court, which is going to be amazing once we have that, because that also reduces all the corruption. So over here, I need to have you guys. So upgrade that. And then I have to wait until we get to 1 surplus again. Which you guys are trying to do, but it's taking a while. But you know, me and Mordor are now at war, so... You're not tier 3. Shit, I can't get there in time. Well, if I force march, I can. This area needs to try and get to tier 3. You guys should maybe be okay. This area's already going to have walls. And it's got the garrison. So this area has a pretty good garrison. You guys I'm worried about, but I got you guys in here, so we at least have something now. Mercenaries, none. Yeah, I need to get rid of this army as soon as I can. I know the main reason is... So let's see, so if I upgrade this, I would be able to... use this 30 food. I need more food in this area. Because I'm replenishing him, just replenishing pretty slowly. I'd like to go after that army. I know, yeah, you guys are making your way up here. What I do is, you make your way up here. And then I have, so you just have the basic infantry there as well, because that's the same region. That's just such a big-ass region. Okay, so I'll have you... Yeah, I can get some cav from over here. And if I go over here, I can get the archers. So I would like to try and go over there and get some archers. So I'll have this guy move on up. So you can try and make your way over there. You'll try and grab some troops to reinforce these guys. They are healing, slowly but surely. So we've got that. Okay, so I know this army here. You'll be ready. Let me move you just a little bit further down south. You'll be ready next turn. So, again, let's grab 2 more of these guys. I'm going to make the archer army. So, that'll be in here. Also, I want to remember to grab these. Because now I can max these out to get some more money. But let's grab a army here. Let's grab you. We're going to go with the Archer Jones Bodyguard. Upgrade all your stuff. And then you, my good sir, are going to be the army. Oh, I can only have a maximum number of those guys. Oh, so I can't have an army that's only archers. It's kind of sad, but it's understandable. I can still try an army that's only archers. Just like this. It's worth a shot. Yeah, I guess there's a limit on those units. I did not realize that. Okay. Building-wise... Yeah, you guys still need to wait on food. You guys are good for right now. You guys have plenty of food. I would like to have it so we have more areas that can get the archers. Let's grab you that, and then that's good there. Okay. Because I know for a fact I'm going to get rid of this army at some point. I'm just waiting to heal up a little bit more. Basically, 3 turns for you, 5 turns for you. Yeah, so if I can at least get the archers fully healed up, I will fight that army. Okay, that unit's going further north. I don't like that. But hey, so yeah, now we have the increased tax rate. I now make 50k a turn. Jesus. But no, if we were going to start making more armies, now is the time. I think I'm now just going to try and hit you now. I want to heal up a little bit more, but I don't want you to just be running away here. And then this, we should be able to have it so it's not that bad. I just need to deal with the 3 archers they have in their cav, and then this is a pretty easy army to deal with. So yeah, let's kill these guys off. I feel like I want to finish off Rune, but also, now that I'm at war with Mordor, I'm a little worried about that. That if I keep overextending myself down south, Mordor is just going to start jumping me from the side. So I feel like we might need to try and focus down Mordor for a bit. Get some defenses, kind of focus down a little bit. I think I'll be... Yeah, I'll kind of be over here. So you guys kind of get set up. Archers, cavalry. Start the battle. I'll kind of adjust you guys in a bit here, but let's just move kind of to here right now. Archers, and then cav. So set up. And then ideally the fact is, again, I have better archers. I just need to get rid of their cav and their archers, and we have a pretty good chance here to easily overwhelm them. They are just really spread out a ton here, which I always worry about, that they might just try and surround us. Okay, so once you guys are in position, I'll start moving up a little bit closer. Ideally, we can just focus down their archers, and then I just need my infantry to kind of hold position. So let's try and go here. Need my infantry to hold position. You guys are backing up away from us right now. Okay, feel free to do so. I want to try and back you into a corner if I can. Okay, just keep backing up. Oh, they're moving on the side there. Okay, we're going to stop moving here. Slow things down. Let's get you guys here, here. Rapid fire. You guys try and take that archer of theirs. Rapid fire. Infantry, shield wall it up. Yeah, there we go. Shred their cav. Okay, so infantry will hold there nicely. Yeah, let's get rid of those guys. We have a way better chance here. You guys are trying to flank us, I know for sure. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys off to the side here a little bit. Cav is broken there. Now if you guys adjust. You guys try and hit this guy. Trying to my cav go around the side. Candace sentries. What are you doing? Wait, no. You guys at least kind of go off to the side here. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Charge into melee with my infantry. I have at least one of my archers doing good well against you guys. Try and get my cav around the side. Again, you guys just feel very slow.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Yeah, you guys are trying to shoot these units that are trying to go into the side of my units. Trying to flank there. I'll my general do his thing that gets more damage. Ignore these guys. Ignore them. Go around the side here. Yeah, those guys are taking some good damage there. Try and help more on this side here with my general, I'd say. Yeah, there we go. So these guys are almost dead here. I don't even need my cav to kill them now. I'll probably bring my cav around and start flanking these guys. Because you guys are doing great distracting this section, and just keep unloading here and we should be good. Yeah, because like this section's almost cleared. Got these javelins dead now. If you three can, I'm gonna move you guys forward a little bit. Have you try and get this archer. You guys keep trying to help out against these axemen. Cav, I'm gonna say try and start charging in here. Start trying to go for those guys. And then ideally, yeah, you three here, try and hit this guy. Although I might need to just keep firing into this section a little bit more. I think I should try and focus that general down. Try and focus him down. Cav will hopefully give you a good charge here, and then I can have you guys start trying to push out of here. Pull back. Okay, so they're almost dead there. Yeah, this section, that general died really quickly. He's not dead yet. He's close, though. Cav, try and get rid of this bowman if you can. My archers have almost finished this section off. That guy tried to flank. There it goes. Yeah, so now it should just be my archers finishing you guys off. I do love how archers feel in this mod, though. God damn. They do so well. But no, this should ideally fully finish off this army, and then we won't have to chase you guys. Because I think we might have it so maybe my king is the one that keeps pushing into Rune, and we have all my other armies that I'm making, they focus on trying to, they try and focus on dealing with Mordor. I think I like that idea. Because otherwise, right now, it is just like, oh god. Do we just ignore them? Do we actually give them the peace treaty that they've been asking for? I'd prefer not to do that if possible, but like, I don't want to leave them alive. I don't want to just give them a peace. So we need to kind of try and apply some pressure to them. And I think if we're going to send anybody, my king's army is pretty good for this. Okay, I ran down as many as I could. I had 400 guys survive. A couple units of infantry got away that I wasn't able to catch, but that's okay. Good amount of damage on on all my units, though. Now we'll be able to have it say, we'll take their replenishment. I might be able to still keep chasing these guys. Try and properly finish them off. Yeah, because they do still have a couple guys left here for sure. Take their replenishment. I'm 9%. That's not bad. Do I still have enough movement? I do. He cannot run. This I can just take the auto resolve. Yeah, not bad. There. Okay, so now we can kind of go back here. The rating's at least done now. And now... So I am rank 10. Charge bonus for cavalry units is probably going to be the one I go with. Recruitment cost for naval units. Wealth industry, yeah. Router siege. Yeah, just go with the horse sword one. That one we can make it so we just have more charge bonus. So, go with that. But, you know, we'll try and bring you guys back around here. Try and get this so we can get some more conversion in the area. Because, yeah, I worry about Mordor. So, yeah, I think, like, once this army's back up and running, which right now you guys are healing very slowly. I know if we can get the public order to be a bit higher, it won't be as bad. I'll grab you that. Yeah, I think that's good. This I do want to upgrade. Food-wise, we might have an issue, but I am trying to upgrade stuff. Because then when I upgrade this, it'll make it so the infantry in this army will replenish a little bit faster. I know if you keep trying to scout around here, just so we can have a better idea of like where their armies are. So you're doing that. Trying to get the trade defenders built up here. And then also I will go grab that name suggestion for this one. Yeah, because I'm going to be going with the wine makers for these guys. I think it fits. But, you know, we'll see how... I'm curious how this army's going to fare. But no, for right now, though... Yeah, we can finally get the royal court. Okay, so that's going to be what we're going to be grabbing in, like, every city now. Royal court. I don't care if you don't have the food for it. I'm getting the royal court upgrades because this is going to be the best way to improve my economy. That. Got 7,000 left, so I've got like 1 or 2 more I can get. You guys don't have one in here yet. That's a problem. And I do not have enough for this one here. This one I can upgrade still, actually. So that's at least something. So we'll have to get a couple more of those upgraded there. But hey, now we can start trying to have it. So now, first and foremost, let's bring this army down. You for sure are going to be going on the offense into the forces of Mordor. You will be, and then this other army I have that I'm making up here will be as well. Technically, I could make these armies down here, but I don't think you guys have the armor upgrades. No. So I can recruit these guys, I can recruit down here, but I just can't get the armor upgrades. Which I'd have to go all the way down here for, but I'd rather kind of just make it so we can recruit the units in general. But no, so there we go. So now we got that. But yeah, now we can start just spamming out some armies because I've now finished my research, which is great. Which I appreciate because like, what's our corruption value at right now? 11% here. Wow, I think I'm gonna have literally no corruption in a second in some of these areas. Cause like Dale, it's 20% here. That's actually not that bad. That's insane. Oh my god, I make like 10k from Dale alone? Oh, I love it. Yeah, no. Once we start finishing up those buildings, I think that's going to be great for us. So yeah, now we just need to start bringing these armies down. I think we'll, again, king. I'm going to have my king. He's going to keep pushing into Rune. I will have it so these other armies that I'm making right now, all of them are going to focus on Mordor. I think if we do that, I think that would be a good way to kind of start pushing them back. And we just have to have like a unified push down here. I'm probably going to make a 5th army, honestly. My economy is about to start going insane. Because we just need to keep building up more and more of the council buildings that reduce our corruption. That will then have us have our economy keep shooting up again. So yeah, I can start trying to field more armies now. We just need to start building them up more. So I think once that army up there finishes, I will make another force. That one... Do I have any siege equipment? I kind of want to make a siege army. I think the next army I'm going to make is going to be an army that has the Bardings as the archers. Because we've got an army that has some of the elves. We have one that has the rangers. I know the rangers are going to be like the main one I usually go with. Because they are cheaper than the Bardings. So you got to rank up there. A lot of stuff there built up. Covenants, income, upkeep produced. Okay. You guys will be ready in 2 turns here. And then I'll have it so, again, let's just go around and keep upgrading more of the city center buildings. Because I want to make sure those are getting priority for upgrades. So yeah, you guys just didn't have one. This one does. I just don't have the money for it. This one, I didn't have the money for it last turn, I mean. Grab that one. And then I need to remember to keep upgrading you guys here to keep getting more conversion in this area. How about just the food? It's at 0%, because this uses 10 food. Probably should hold off. It's non-faction influence, which this is going up by 3% per turn, so you guys might be okay. I do have an army around there. Grabbing that. And then that is us doing a full loop. Okay. So now, essentially, that did use food, and that uses 30 food. So I at least want to have it so you guys grab this to make sure it's at least tier 3. So grab that. You guys, how much food do you have? You have 81. So this is 20 more food. I think that's okay. That. You guys have plenty of food in this area. Get the building there too. This one I was going to get, so this one, the merchant quarters, so we can upgrade, get some more growth in that area. And then that's about all of our money. You should actually get the same one, get the merchant quarters in that area too. Okay, so we got that. And then you're just healing up. You technically, actually, let's see. So the archers, to recruit them from around here, it's 480. I could get one of them. If I cancel, I'm going to cancel this one. So cancel that, because then I can start recruiting some more archers. Yeah, because these guys aren't bad. Yeah, so grab the... I can grab one more. So grab 4 there. That'll give you up to 17 units. I'll probably grab some more infantry around here. I'm just trying to wait until you guys improve a little bit more so it's not as expensive to try and improve that. So I think we'll do that. And then I'm going to have my king. Yeah, make your way down. You keep scouting. I want to figure out like where those armies of theirs are. Because I don't see anybody over here. Because they don't have much land. So they have, was it 4 regions? Yeah, just those 4. Okay. So essentially we'll have it so I think I can start trying to move up again next turn. Technically if I wait a little bit longer, it'll be a bit easy. Oh yeah, here we go. Like this right here is going to finish up next turn. That'll help it so you guys will have an easier time recovering. There we go. And then we're just waiting on, yeah, this force here, who I think I'm going to have you like try and push down this way. Because you have... Yeah, I was able to have it so we should be able to make it so we have basic walls around the city. So they're not going to be able to attack us immediately. And they do have supply wagons in their army. Got guards with the teeth. They've got some good units in there, though, too. Damn, that's going to be fun to deal with. Alrighty, more construction's finished up. I do love how I'm finishing this construction, and my economy's not even budging right now. Love it. Let's see, because yeah, you guys need to keep making your way down here. Does look like the forces of Erebor. Yeah, you guys are trying to kind of push them back a little bit. So it gives me time to try and get this force to just kind of push forward so they can go on the offensive. So you can try and do that. This army just needs one more turn, and then they're ready. Dale, let's see, upgrading that. Let's see what else we want to get right now. Again, you guys just have food issues here. I'm probably just going to put like another food surplus building in here. And next turn I'll get a surplus in that area. You guys are fine as you are. This has got a good amount of food, so I'll upgrade that. This I need to upgrade. I will upgrade this. We have another area to get the cav from. Food-wise, you have 187, so I think we're good. I honestly could just get like everything in that territory. Like, our economy is doing amazingly right now. The biggest thing is just making sure we have enough food for certain areas. And I know some areas down here don't have as much, which is the biggest concern. I'm not going to grab that right now. I think the main city buildings, I think, are okay to keep as they are for right now. Over here, I have ridiculous amounts of food, so I can just upgrade fucking everything. Let's hold off on these ones for right now. So grab that. You need to get the growth in the area. Go with that for right now. Okay, so now we have it, so I think you bring these guys back over here. So that way I can try and have it so you can have some more troops. We are now at least healing up faster. Now that we've been able to get some this built up there, which is great. And then I'm almost fully healed up. There's no path down this way, so I do have to go down here. So at the moment, I don't see any armies right now. I'm trying to find where their armies are before I really start pushing. If anything, I think I should grab another spy, because I know I have the one in my army. Let me try and find the nearest spot I can recruit a spy. Because I kind of want to have another scout for us. I don't have enough money, so next turn I'd have to grab it, which I think is okay. You guys will get ranked up next turn. You guys are still chilling there, waiting for right now. Yeah, because these guys will be able to go on the offensive. And yeah, I'll have you guys try and go for this city. So try and go for that city. This is not a good siege army, but you know what? I will try and have the Sons of Ravanian do what they fucking can. Okay, so we got a incursion imminent. So that's over here. The area I'm trying to develop. You're healing up, so I can try and have you deal with the incursion there. You guys are still making your way down. It's going to be about 4 turns until you're there. This force, keep pushing up. I was able to, because I got a rank up, the governor here was able to reduce his construction costs. So I had him grab a spy around here. So I can have you try and make your way forward. And you're just going to kind of help scout. Because again, we want to try and make sure that before I start pushing my king forward, I want to make sure I know where... Oh, there they are. So I see, yeah, there's the Varangs Vendons, Butchers, and Free Riders. Okay. Because if I start going down there on my own, that could get dicey pretty quickly. So I want to make sure we know what's going on there. A lot of areas had more population surpluses, though. So let's keep trying to upgrade you guys. I would say for you... we do need more food. I don't have that one just yet. So we will just grab this. Grab that. That's 60 food. We do not have 60 food. I will upgrade this, which will give me... So it goes from... Not a ton. Gives me 22 food. Which means at least I can upgrade one of these. I would say this one. Actually, the one that gives more growth first. So, go with that. You also had a population surplus over here. Let's max this out here. You guys do not have this building yet, so grab that there. And then we're still waiting on food. And then Esgaroth now has growth. So, again, keep trying to max out Esgaroth. At the moment, 4 of them. You get 1 more of those. This army is now ready to go. Let's get the winemakers. I'm going to get you guys to start making your way down. Just go straight down south. You guys can maybe kind of help out down around over here as well with what's going on over here. I'm going to start making another army, though. Because again, my economy is amazing at the moment. This area has mainly the archer stuff, and I did want to try and save the next force that we're building. So let's have you do that. We're going to have it be an army that's going to mainly use the Bardings. They're expensive, but their ammo's so much lower. But they do have good armor, so they're like actually a good infantry force too. I think if we go with this army, I want to compare you to the infantry, because melee attack, your melee defense is 40 goddamn 4. Jesus Christ. How does that compare to the infantry that I have? Because like you guys have pretty good melee attack and melee defense. So lower melee defense than the basic swordsman, but higher melee attack. Armor is the same amount. Yeah, you guys have better melee defense. It's about the same melee attack. That's just crazy that the Bardings have that high. I'm gonna... Okay, this army is gonna be an army of just Bardings. Let's try that out. I'll try and have it be just Bardings. They have less ammunition, but their melee stats are pretty good. So maybe it will... to make out for it. Oh my god, make up for it. So let's try that. And then... Oh, did it just make another Sons of Ravanian? It did. That's actually... Wait, is that straight up... Yep. That was a name suggestion. But that's also a generic name for our faction, for our armies. I do have a different name suggestion, though, that we're going to use. I think it was the Great Northern Army, I think it was. Let me double check that. Pretty sure that's what it was. Because that'll be the next army name that we're going to go with here. So the... Yeah, Great Northern Army. Let's see if that fits. Great. Yeah, it does. So that'll fit. So that's what you guys will be with the Barding only forces. We'll see how you guys fare, and then I will probably make another force after this one because again, my economy is doing amazing. Like I actually might start getting a massive surplus. Now that I think about it, because a lot of these areas I'm trying to build up a little bit more. Because also, I'm about to have a massive boost to my economy once we get all those buildings done that improve my, all the shit going on with my corruption. Like, I'm still using up my money, but we've got like 5 turns until a bunch of those finish up. And that's going to do quite nicely. But no, I think for right now, I think... Let's wait one more turn with my king. And then I want to try and make my way down here. I see all of you guys. I'm a little worried about sending you only yourself down that way. You can do good damage, but we got to be careful that we don't get overwhelmed. Because in a fort, we did a lot of damage with 2 armies fighting us. But if I can, I need to make sure I can kind of, ideally... have you guys be jumped unawares. That's my hope. Okay, got that hostile incursion. That is, yeah, right here. So I'm going to try and... Don't enough movement barely to hit him. So if I can get rid of this right now, that'd be great. Man, they ran away like little bitches. Okay, pull back. So agent exposed, that's you. Yeah, they're just gathering troops around there right now. That seems to be what they're doing. I know I have... So you guys here. First transfer these troops over. And then I will have you, it was over here? No, where was it? I thought it was in this area. I could have sworn one of these areas I was... Okay, it was like there was the archers. I thought I was upgrading one of these to the cav. Did I just not get it ready yet? Or did I misremember? So you guys are going for the archers. I thought it was like one of the mountains. Okay, I'm misremembering then. Oh, no, it was here. That's why. Okay, so... It's 5 turns off. Yeah, get those guys their arm upgrades. And then I would say... I might just get some more infantry. Like, get some more spearmen infantry. I don't need Cav if I don't have to run them down. So you can do that. All this guy probably be watching over this territory, but then that force will be able to move out soon. You are still making your way forward. I'm not gonna be able to get to fight Mordor today, sadly. Like going on the offensive. Like we're doing good. Mainly it was me trying to kind of clear up the forces of Rune. I think I can move my king up a bit more though. I'll tell if it's so again. I'm pretty sure those are the only armies they have right now, but I'll make my way forward. Start trying to push forward. I want to make sure I'm always going to be in fortify stance now. Got the one spy, at least keeping track of where they are. I have more forces now coming down. And we're making new ones. Erebor... Is Gimli in here again somewhere? No. Yeah, you guys are fighting hard around here. I might actually want to bring one of my forces down this way. I could try and bring the all-archer army. I could try and bring you guys, the winemakers. Have you guys start trying to go on the offensive against the Moranian. I could try and have you guys do that. And then I know when you finish up this area here, I think we can also have it so we can start another army up there. Because I want another force. If you guys have more name suggestions, feel free to give them to me because I want to have more names for my armies here. I'm going to have this one be... I prefer the archer general's bodyguards, honestly. So let's do that. And then this army I want to have be more... Again, I don't think I have any siege equipment buildings. So now let's grab at least some of the Vineland guards here for you. 6 of them there. We'll get your archers from Dale. Probably go with more rangers again. This one, yeah, out of these ones, the reagents would be the better ones for the cav. But I feel like I'll grab that. Probably grab maybe a few spear guard, just so we have some anti-large in the army. So it'd be like that. 2 units of cav, and then 7 units of archers. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I think that'll be a good additional army here to have for us. And then let's just go through our construction, and then we're probably going to be done for today. Because at this point in time right now, most of the stuff we have to do right now, it's a lot of it's just moving around, which I hate. But that is the thing we need to do the most right now, is we're moving troops forward, trying to get into position, so that we can try and start going to war with Mordor now. We've got more forces. Our economy is doing amazingly right now, so we are going to be trying to have it, so we're going to spam out more troops. And we'll be able to really bring the fight to them. You guys get this one. Upgrade the food there. You should get get this, and then get this one. Food one. I've still got 7k left. I think I'm okay to start trying to get these to tier 3. And then this one, get the food stuff again. Although this area has a lot of food, so maybe we want to grab... No, we actually have a good amount of control here. Yeah, no, get the food one then. But no, I think that is good for right now. Basically, next video, we will be bringing the fight directly to Mordor. I've got multiple armies now trying to make their way forward. We've got the Sons of Ravanian, this Cav-focused primarily army. They can try and start pushing. Mad Company will try and finish off Rune. And then just most of my forces will be focusing on Mordor. Because if we can secure all of Mordor, like this is a really good area for us to then like just kind of hold. Then we can properly start. Because I'm gonna have to fight Harad too. Because the victory conditions we need, it's like reach Dominance 10, and then we have to secure a bunch of those. But then also, for this one, it's control, domination, victory. Which is probably what we're going to go with. Control 140 settlements, either by direct ownership or through settlers and military allies. Which, I should at least double check and see if I can get you... Because like, you guys are my allies. I don't know, I haven't checked to see if I can get you guys to be my... Nope, they don't want a defensive alliance. If I don't do that with you guys, then am I going to have to just start trying to conquer you? I know someone suggested I just conquer the Anduin Vale, because they don't want to fucking trade with me. So, we'll have to see about that. There is a lot of territory, though. Like, I've got... How much do I have of my own? There's just so much down here. Is there even enough for domination victory? Control 140 settlements either by direct ownership or through saturaries and military allies. At the moment, just if I go by just how many regions there are physically in the map that I can see, is that just controlling the entire fucking world? 3, 18, 15, 6. That's 91 from just those guys. 4, 3, and 0. So that's 98. And then I have... Well, no, it includes my allies there. I technically control... No, I do control 38. So there... Is that even physically possible? I don't think it is. I don't think it's physically possible to reach that, actually. Like, unless there's some I'm missing, that's only 136. But that is literally the entire map. I don't know if we're going with that. I do know for sure. I want to make sure we destroy Mordor. I'm not opposed to the idea of our victory conditions is like if we destroy Mordor, I am pretty okay with... We'd finish, say, hey, this campaign's done. I would then update the mod, and we'd start another campaign as another faction. Because I'm enjoying this mod so much that I love how the cities are set up. The Cav feels stupid, but I love how the campaign map feels for my cities. I feel very rewarded for developing them and building them up, which I love. Look at how much fucking money I make from Dale. I make 10 fucking K in Dale, and it's gonna get even better because this is gonna be improving it even more when that finishes. God, I love it. I could just conquer the entire fucking map if we want. I don't know if people want to see that though, but we'll see. But I will be done for right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.